Okay, so exercise for big people. Okay, now some people are bigger than me, some people are smaller than me. I'm about 6'2", and let's just say I weigh 300 pounds. I round up to 300. I might be under that. I haven't weighed myself in a long time, but every time I do, I'm around 300. Sometimes I'm 294. Sometimes I'm 304. Okay. So when you're a big person, it's harder to do some of the exercises that you see people do. And I thought it would be cool to have like a little group where we try to work on ourselves in a reasonable way. And I say reasonable way, I'm thinking about rest. When you weigh more than the average person, every step you take is more stress in your joints. So I was going for walks every day, and because you read things saying, oh, you just need more steps, you need more steps, you need more steps. And so I was thinking, so before it got really hot out, I was taking a walk. I was trying to go every day around sunset. And then there was one day I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go. My knee's kind of hurting. But I said, no, don't chicken out, go for it. And then I have a bad knee, and it had been really good up until then, and it reverted back to bad knee again. And now it's bugging me every time I go up and down the stairs. So point being is check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's just a scale, you know what I mean? I wish I had just skipped that one day and went back out the next day, and I think I would have been okay. So be careful. Don't hurt yourself. So I was thinking about having some, so I've done a lot over the years, just trying to melt off the pounds. I've done a lot of yoga. I like yoga a lot. I've done Tai Chi. Tai Chi is super low impact, and you feel great when you do that. Back in the 90s, it was Tai Bo, and I lost some weight doing Tai Bo. And I did the size. I don't know if you remember that. It was like a dance maneuver. Like you would size it up, and you would do these dances to all these like pop hits. It was pretty fun. It was very intense, but I actually got like a pelvis because you're moving your legs a lot. You're bouncing around. Anyway, so this is me in the mirror. What I was thinking I could do is have a water bottle, and this could be we could use this as a weight. So what I was thinking, I'm going to pregame with a water bottle right now, and then I'll go up and get set up. And so combination of yoga, Tai Chi, and aerobics, I guess, and some strength training. And I've learned a few things over the past few weeks. I've been trying to think of what to do here. There's like the 70-year-old guy from Britain who's doing push-ups and pull-ups, and he's like, that's all he does. But he exerts himself to the max. And this is the opposite of what I was talking about. But push-ups, you do push-ups until you hit the wall, whatever it is. If it's 3, if it's 8, if it's 15, whatever it is, you go until your arms really start flaking out. Then you take a rest. And he's like, just get on your phone, hang out for 10 minutes, whatever, and then do it again. Same cycle, go till you can't go, and then stop, rest, and then a third time. So that's his routine. And I'll link to his channel because that was pretty inspirational. So I've been doing that. I feel like I can see a little bit of change. He said take a photo of yourself. Take a photo of yourself now and see any improvements or changes. I feel like my posture is a little better. I've been researching how to do like easy push-ups, because push-ups are very hard for me. But there's things called a scapular push-up, which is just your shoulders. You're not even like really moving your arms. It's just your shoulders, which are part of your arms. So those are cool. So anyway, the idea is going to be that you can see a fat person exercise. No, it's an offensive term. I probably shouldn't use that, but you see a larger person exercise. And instead of it's always like a 120-pound person doing yoga, and it's like, I can keep up sometimes with those type of things, like surprisingly, but it's usually really strenuous, and it's one of those things I don't look forward to again. And anyway, I'm making some bread right now, so I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, I was thinking we fill up with the water, then refill the water and use that as a weight.